This is Andre at Big Gemini Kennels, aka BGK. Welcome back. Smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment, let us know what you're thinking. Make sure you hit that alert button so that you're notified every time we drop content, and that's going to be frequently because we came to drop bombs. Beast mode. Hey, what's going on, guys? Back at you again. It's Andre BGK. We're here to talk about a very important topic today, and that is the 8 different things you need to do to be an effective XL American Bully owner. Now, this breed of dog has become very popular. A lot of people don't have the insight that they need, and Big Gemini Kennels has always been an information source when it comes to this breed. We are historians of the breed. We document the breed. We document the legends of the breed. We educate the public about how to interact with this dog, the things they should look for, the type of person that actually should be an XL American Bully owner, because I won't say that they're suited for everybody, but they are suited for almost everybody. You just have to have a certain mindset when you're interacting with this style of dog. Now, for those that don't know about the XL American Bully, immediately you're going to assume that you're probably looking at the biggest pit bull that you've ever seen in your life, right? Because when I first started taking my dogs out, that's what everybody would tell me. Man, I can't believe you have those big pit bulls. Man, those are the biggest pit bulls I've ever seen. You know, and I went with that for a little while, but then I realized I had a responsibility to educate you guys about the difference between an XL American Bully and a true American Pit Bull Terrier, because they're two separate things, two completely separate things. So my friend, if you ever want to learn about the XL American Bully breed, if you wanted a trusted information source, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, lock in, because we give this kind of information out all the time. Big Gemini Kennels was one of the first kennels to make XL American Bullies popular in mainstream media, and we want to continue to educate the public. And I'll start here in this video with saying this. If you look at the true American Pit Bull Terrier at its peak, like full adulthood, in its prime, it's probably going to be somewhere around 45 to 60 pounds, and a really big true American Pit Bull Terrier might have been 75 to 95 pounds. But when you look at the XL American Bullies, the size in these dogs are huge. You're talking about dogs that are 130, 140, 150, 160, up to 190 pounds. There's no way that that can be a true XL American Pit Bull Terrier. Now, a lot of people say, well, why do they look like big pit bulls? They look like supersized pit bulls. That's why we assume that they are. And in my opinion, when an XL American Bully or any style of American Bully is bred correctly, you will actually see them as a big pit bull. They will look like a supersized pit bull on steroids, with a bigger head, bigger body, bigger bone, thicker chest, more girth, but still the true statuesque look of the American Pit Bull Terrier will remain there. And that's something that I've really strove hard to keep inside of the BGK program, is that signature look. I don't want dogs that look like drooping Mastiffs or perform like drooping Mastiffs, and they don't have that same get up and go. Now, they're not going to be high drive like the American Pit Bull Terrier, but the XL American Bully should at least have a medium drive. That's very important. But this is why they're good for first-time owners. They don't have the same strong drive as the American Pit Bull Terrier. They have a medium drive. They have a more balanced temperament. American Pit Bull Terriers were born for animal-on-animal confrontation, so they have a higher prey drive, way higher prey drive, right? And where the American Bully has a more stabilized drive, it's more intended to be a family pet and to interact with families, right? This is a family dog, a family guardian, a dog that you have around your kids, a dog that you can have around your family members, as long as you socialize it. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the 8 things that I would recommend you to do as an XL American Bully dog owner or an American Bully owner. I happen to be focused on XL because I breed the larger size dogs, but the mentality and the tips and tricks that I'm going to give in this video applies to all American Bully dogs and all bully breeds for that matter. It doesn't really matter which bully breed you're talking about. These 8 rules will still apply. All right, so let's get to it. 8 things to do as an American Bully dog owner. Number 1, Socialize your dog and give it plenty of love, right? It already looks like a tough breed. It has that tough look and that tough edge as far as the appeal goes. So everybody is already going to assume that this is a tough dog. You don't need to overemphasize and try to make your dog tough and rough and all that stuff, man. Now, I'll be the first to admit, I roughhouse with my dogs and things of that nature. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you don't have to try to go out of your way to make these dogs tough. You don't have to beat them up or hit them or neglect them or put them on the chain out by a doghouse. What these dogs need is socialization and love. If it's a well-bred XL American Bully, it's already going to have protective guardian instincts in it naturally. It's already going to have a medium prey drive. The only thing you need to do is to bond with this dog and to also bond this dog with anything around you. Small children, other animals that you want it to interact with when it gets larger and become friendly with. Whatever you'd like to get your dog acclimated with later on, you introduce it to it early. That's part of your socialization. That's how you desensitize your dog, put it in different environments, take it to the beach, take it to the mall, take it to a crowded parking lot, take it to a crowded environment where it's going to be out of its comfort zone. Introduce it to loud sounds, introduce it to other animals, take it to the park. Whatever you want to desensitize your dog to, introduce it to it early. But on the flip side of that, if you desensitize your dog too much and socialize it with any and everybody, then it doesn't make a good guard dog. Now, my personal go-to is I kind of only integrate my dogs with my family and very close friends. Other than that, if it's even a random friend stopping by, I put my dogs up so that they don't gain that socialization with that person. That way, if that person ever hops my fence or attempts to come into my house, that dog is going to be on protective mode and it will be treated as a stranger. So there is a balance you have to find on the socialization, but that is very key. Make sure you find socialization and plenty of love to give to your dog. That is rule number one. Before we leave rule number one, I do want to say many of my dogs have been in pack environments, meaning they're a part of a pack. And that pack is made up of different types of dogs, different breeds, different ages, right? So what I mean is this, as a breeder, there's people that will call me and say, hey, I already have a golden retriever or I already have a German shepherd. Do you think I can purchase an XL American Bully puppy and it will be okay? And my answer is yes. If you socialize these dogs good at an early age, when they're older, that bond will always be there. And it's not going to suddenly realize that I'm a 150, 160 pound dog that can turn and rip your throat out. So it's going to have that bond built in with that dog, and they'll be friends and life partners until one passes. Number two, be the alpha leader of the pack. Now, I've seen a lot of dog trainers and weirdos online saying there's no such thing as an alpha. You're not an alpha. That's fake. It's been disproven. That's bullshit. There's absolutely an alpha of the pack. And something that's very important is there's a certain personality type that does best with the XL American Bully, especially for the style that I produce. The style that I produce can be strong-willed, very intelligent, and stubborn, right? So they're going to do what you say, but you're going to have to make sure that they understand who's boss, right? You have to have that alpha energy. Now, what do I mean by alpha energy? Believe me, your dog knows when you're in control. Your dog can read your energy better than you can read its energy. They are energy sensors. That's what they are designed to do. They read all things, not just what you say, but your physical energy is actually more important than anything you can say to your dog. So you want to own your space. Let them know this is my space. You only allow them in your space when you want them to, not when they push up on you. Don't talk to your dog in questioning tones like you're confused. Tell it what to do. It's not, hey, do you want to go over there? Do you want to go outside? It's let's go outside. Let's go over there. You tell your dog what to do. And as you do that, you're going to start setting boundaries and setting a certain relationship with that dog that it will always respect. If it respects you as your alpha, then it's going to love you even more so. Do not try to be your dog's best friend initially. Be its alpha first, then be its best friend. Believe me, I love my dogs more than you can understand. But this is vital for our relationship, for us to have a good pack, to have a good working order. They know I'm the alpha. They know I mean what I say, and not because I'm physically violent. All right? Set physical boundaries. Mine is my beds, my couches. They're off limits to my dogs. You cannot go on my bed. You cannot go on my couch. Your bed is over there. You have a whole house. I have limits as far as the rooms, actually speaking of the whole house. There's a certain rooms they're allowed in, and these are the rooms they're not allowed in. And it doesn't matter if the door is open or shut, because that boundary is not just physical, it's mental. And I told them that, and they understand and respect that. So make sure you're the alpha. Don't look to have your dog tell you what to do. Don't let it drag you up the street on a leash. Be an alpha owner. right? Even if you're a first-time owner, you can still be an alpha owner. You have to have some backbone with these dogs. After that, they will respect and love everything you do, and everything will fall into place. They will follow your lead. I really recommend any XL American Bully owner to at least get basic obedience training for their dog. They really should do that. All right? That's number 2. Be the alpha. Number 3, provide structure socially and daily for your dog. Let me explain that again. Make sure you provide structure socially and daily for your dog. They're big on routines. If you create a routine for your dog and show your dog the different routines you expect it to do, in the morning, I wake up, I let you out, use the bathroom, I feed you, I let you back in, we hang out, I leave for work, you take care of the house, I come back, I let you out to use the bathroom. Whatever your schedule is, be very systematic in doing that, because as your dog learns you and learns your schedule, it'll be able to make sure you don't have any accidents in the house. You don't see anything tore up in the house. You don't see any urine all over the house, or you don't have unrealistic expectations for your dog, and your dog knows what's expected from it. So the more structure you have, the more consistent you are, the more you will enjoy your life with your XL American Bully dog. Number 4, some people are not going to hear this, but you need to exercise your dog on a regular basis. These are dogs that come from working breeds, right? They are derived from working breeds. The American Pit Bull Terrier that is based on, they are working dogs. So these dogs still have a medium prey drive, meaning they need to burn off some of that energy. If they're not burning some of that energy off outside, playing with the spring pole, the flirt pole, swimming, running, chasing ball, tug of war, just walking, doing a couple miles with the dog, jogging, whatever you do to get that energy burnt out is good, because if not, that energy can turn into destructive energy, and they can end up chewing up the corner of your couch, chewing up your cables to the back of your TV, and then you're going to be upset at your dog when in reality you didn't give it enough attention, or you didn't give it a chance to burn off that energy that turned destructive, right? So it's very important that you give them positive outlets for that energy and praise them when they do it, and they'll be happy to do it. They're working. They love to work. So once you get them on the spring pole, flirt pole, and you praise them, they'll go crazy for it. You burn them out. They'll come back in ready to crash out. You won't have to worry about them tearing up your house. That's a good look. Now, I would be neglectful if I didn't say, when you're exercising these dogs 30 minutes a day, try not to do it in the heat of the day, because they are large breed dogs and they can overheat. You want to make sure there's always a constant water supply close to them, because they are prone to overheating. You want to make sure if you're going to take them on that long jog, that long walk, don't do that at high noon at 110 degrees. Do it, maybe 3 or 4 o'clock when the sun's starting to go down, or 9 or 10 o'clock when the sun's coming up, off hours, off peak hours, and make sure that you always give them the chance to cool down and drink that water. So no matter how hard you push them, they get a chance to recover. I've seen some other channels where they're pushing their dogs to the point where they're overheating and stuff. Man, that's dangerous, because once they overheat once, they're more prone to that problem. They're more likely to overheat again. So we want to avoid that altogether. Please take extreme caution when working these dogs, but they definitely need to be worked. Number 5, be mindful of your dog's diet. All right. You are what you eat, and so is your dog. You don't want to feed it a bunch of crap or real crappy dog food. I highly recommend raw, because dogs are carnivorous by nature. They're descendants of wolves. As we know, wolves are carnivores. They're hunters. They're predators. They're alphas. They're apex predators to be out there hunting, taking down the prey they want, and that's what they eat, right? So I really recommend raw, but if you cannot do a raw diet, definitely do a high-end grain-free kibble. I like Victor. I like Taste of the Wild. I like some of the Diamond products. So yeah, definitely supplement with kibble, but I prefer raw. Raw hamburger, the cheap kind, raw chicken, leg quarters is my favorite. That's what I like to feed the dogs. They really, really thrive on it. And also supplements really help your dog as well. They can give your dog a lot of energy, the extra growing power, the extra stamina, give a perfect coat, perfect eyes. If you don't know about our supplement, check out the Big Dog Supplement, bigdogsupplement.com, bigdogsupplement.com, and it's made from premium human grade organic ingredients for the most part. So this is top tier. Quality matters. But anyway, back on topic, you really want to make sure that you're feeding your dog a really healthy diet. And if you can, add in some supplement that will help maximize your dog's potential. Number 6, consistently groom your dog. Now, a lot of people don't think of grooming when it comes to the XL American Bully. Like, man, that's a big pit bull. They don't need to be groomed, but that's actually not true. Although they have short hair, some have a little bit longer than others, it does not hurt to go ahead and brush their fur out once a week. It helps redistribute the skin oils that are on the surface of their coat and keeps their coat shiny and healthy, and it makes them feel good. Actually, it's been proven to be a bonding moment between you and your dog. So for that purpose as well, it's a good thing to do, but you definitely need to groom your dog. Don't give it a bath too often. I like to do once a month or once every 2 months. And the reason why is if you do it too often, you can dry out their skin, right? You don't want to dry out their coat, but you definitely want to go ahead and give them a good brushing once every other week, once a week, and definitely give them a good shampoo every month or every other month. They're low maintenance dogs, so this is nothing that you have to be too worried about, but hey man, treat your dogs good. Take care of them. They'll take care of you. Number 7 is important, man, because these dogs look like you have to beat them into submission or something, and you really don't. So I never punish my dog. I don't believe in punishing my dog. I will correct my dog. I will redirect my dog, but I do not punish my dog. And any XL American Bully owner, I urge you to not punish your dog. You correct your dog, you correct the behavior, and you reward the good behavior. Try to use more positive reinforcement than corrections, because your dog wants to please. Like the good, well-bred XL American Bully dog has a desire to please you. They naturally want to make you happy, right? That's the difference between humans and dogs. They actually enjoy making us happy. So with that being said, you just have to encourage that inside of them. You have to bring that out, as opposed to, I have to beat this bad dog or make this badass dog. These dogs are so eager to please that once you tap into that, they'll be happy to do whatever. Pee outside, poop outside. Don't go in that room, come in this room, don't bark at that dog. You can literally talk to them like I'm saying these commands right now. And once they understand what you want them to do, they will actually do that. They will comply, right? So let's restate this rule one more time. We do not punish XL American Bullies. We do correct them, and we are consistent in our corrections so that it's a minimum correction needed. It shouldn't be something that happens on a regular basis. Once they have an understanding, hey, no. Say it like you mean it. Don't, no. Say it like you mean it. Hey, no. I let my dogs know. They'll hear me bark, but I don't have to bite because they listen. Well, at least for the most part. Sometimes you have to check them and let them know. That's where the submissions come in. Every blue moon, you'll have a dog that really wants to push the boundaries, and that's when I have to go ahead and submit them. As a matter of fact, I made an entire video about how to submit your dog. If you haven't seen that, the link will be in the description. How to submit your dog. I think every XL American Bully owner should know how to properly submit their dog. It doesn't mean you have to hurt them. It's just establishing dominance and letting them know I'm the alpha. Repeating back to one of our other rules earlier, right? So it's very important. That is vital. Go ahead and check that out. Link in the description. And number 8, the most important rule, being an XL American Bully owner, and I know this from personal experience because I've been fighting stereotypes 2 at a time as an XL American Bully that was breeder. That's one of the founders. I was around from the beginning till now. I helped make the breed popular, and I still am a very, very respected educational source on the XL American Bully breed. And that's to be a breed ambassador at all times. People are judging us and our dogs simultaneously. So if we're out there misrepresenting the breed by the way that we handle the dog, if we're encouraging our dogs to do fights or encouraging to make it look like this dog is just here to be aggressive towards people and you better watch your ass because my dog will eat your ass, and using them for that purpose, as opposed to being a responsible owner, letting people see the positive side of this breed, letting them know that this breed is working as service dogs, police dogs, emotional support animals, emotional therapy animals, and they're doing an extremely good job at that. We don't need to bring any negative energy to them. Our job is to expose the world to the beautiful side of the XL American Bully and win the world over and let them see that this is a loving breed. It is a caring breed. It is a loyal breed. It is a protective breed. They're great guardians. You can't find a better family pet. You can't find a better family protector. This dog would give its life for your kid. This dog will lay down its life protecting you. So I really want to make sure that we act as responsible owners and put that information out to the public in the right way. We have a responsibility to the breed to show them in the best light possible. Hey, quick little sidebar. I want you guys to understand that every single dog that you've seen in this video was either produced by me, produced by a dog that I produced, or a dog that I owned. Every single dog in this video. There are different styles of XL American Bully. This is my style. I like the large working dog style. where the dogs still have a large menacing look. They still have that traditional pit bull look, but they're supersized and functional. Key word, functional. I like guardian style dogs. Guardian style dogs that socialize well with the family and other pets. Now I know everybody has different tastes, so let me know in the comments what's your style. What style of American Bully or XL American Bully do you prefer? Because everybody likes something different. So yeah, drop a comment and let me know what style do you like. One last sidebar, I want to let you guys in on something we've been working hard on. We have the BGK app. Yes, the Big Gemini Kennels app we're launching. It will be available in both the Apple Store and Google Play within the next 3 weeks. We're very excited about this. Go ahead and download it. It will be for free. It will be for the free ski. So yeah, it is the BGK app. Not only will you find information about the XL American Bully breed that you won't find anywhere else, you will also be able to get coupon codes for BGK merchandise, our big dog supplement, and anything else that we're doing, including breeding and puppies, right there on that app. I promise you, anything exclusive that BGK has going on will only be on that app. So that will be the way to tap in with us and keep in touch. If you want tips and tricks as push notifications coming to your phone, if you want to see what's going on with us, if you want to learn more about the XL American Bully, we have one of the only unique apps you will see that is dedicated to the XL American Bully, the BGK app. Download it. Search out BGK or search out Big Gemini Kennels. Thank you. 3 weeks, it's live in 3 weeks. If you found this video informative, I suggest you go ahead and check out a couple of our books. One of our books is called The XL American Bully Legends, The Evolution, and it documents the most influential and well-known dogs that have helped launch the XL American Bully breed. Again, it's called the XL American Bully Legends. Our other book is called BGK's Dog Care Secrets and Breeding Tips. It's written by me to tell you the best way to take care of your dog, to help grow your dog, the different training techniques, the different exercises we use, the foods, obviously our supplement, and different things that will help you develop your dog to its max potential. Again, it is called the BGK's Dog Care Secrets and Breeding Tips. The BGK Dog Care Secrets and Breeding Tips ebook has received a lot of great reviews on Amazon. Go over there and check us out, and you can see what people had to say about this book and how it helped them learn about the breed and how to care for the breed. You can buy that on our website, or you can buy it on Amazon. At Big Gemini Kennels, we're currently overhauling our website, so stay tuned for a brand new website that will be up in the next month or so. We are redoing our website, revamping the BGK brand, and updating our style. There's a lot more coming. Let's go! Last but not least, if you're not aware of the #1 bully supplement in the business, the Big Dog Supplement, then shame on you. It is made by 90% human grade organic ingredients. It is top shelf. All the vitamins, nutrients, amino acids, protein, anything that you can use to supplement diatomaceous earth, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin B12, vitamin D3, vitamin E, ester C, B1, B2. Dude, it has, now I'm not going to bore you with the detail, but I'll just say that this is a mix that we perfected over the last decade. We bought in the pet nutritionist, we bought in the vet, and we really refined this. We have our guaranteed lab analysis on the back of every bag. This is top shelf. If you want to see why our dogs reach the max potential that they do, this supplement is a big part of it and has been a big secret of ours for years. When people are tripping out on how my BGK dogs develop, one thing they don't understand is this supplement has been given to that dog since it was a puppy all the way through its young adulthood, and it has a big impact on it reaching its max potential. We have our bulk up mix, which is if you want your dog to get bigger, growth and development, health and immunity, bigger, bulkier. This is what your bulk up mix is for. You have to be careful. If your dog starts growing too fast, cut back on it, and kind of measure it out. We also have our muscle up mix, which is for the super high energy dog because it has a lot higher protein and it's just a more intense mix overall. So you want to make sure if you're giving your muscle up mix to a dog, it's definitely going to get the exercise in that's needed to convert that energy into muscle, right? That's what the muscle up mix is for. So check us out, bigdogsupplement.com, bigdogsupplement.com. This is Andre BGK, and I'm out.